What is the meaning of this relationship? That has been the question for this reading. This reading is, as I've said, divided into 3 parts. This is the third and last video with messages. What is the meaning of this relationship? 1 and 2 are already posted, so I highly encourage you to watch those videos. So, as I've said, I will show you 3 different options, the 3 different oracle cards, and the one that you feel most drawn to is the reading for you. Of course, you can watch all 3. So that is your choice. So let's see what the last message is. Yes, as you recalled, if you have watched maybe reading 1 and 2, we have 3 different options, 3 different images and 3 different messages. So reading number 1, we have success. Reading number 2, we have the situation will improve. And the reading number 3 is look for a sign. So reading number 1 and 2 are already posted, so I'll put those cards aside and yes, look for a sign. I feel that this is the reading for those of you who are looking for your soulmate, literally. And maybe you have met this person and maybe you haven't met this person. Maybe you're still looking for your soulmate. If you have found your soulmate and you are in separation, of course, look for signs and synchronicities how you will reunite once again. So let's see. Look for a sign. As always, we'll pull out card with a message from this person. So look for signs, synchronicities. That can be anything. Of course, the most known is the numerology. You know, when you see 1111, you know, you mean 1111 or 2222, etc., etc. But there are many other signs. Of course, you can look at the clouds. What kind of formation do you see in the clouds? Do you see angels? Do you see animals? Are there sometimes you can see the shape of a face. So yeah, of course we have feathers, and of course you can yeah, something occurring very often, you know, a pattern. So the message: I use my work as a way to move on from you. So yeah, if you have met this person and you are in separation, this person use any type of work. It can be literally work, you know, whatever this person are doing, you know. I feel that if you have watched many romantic comedies, you know, especially from Hallmark, Marvista, you know that the main character always is a person that is extremely dedicated to his or her work. They are buried in work. They have given up all, given up the rest of their life and dedicated themselves through work. Even they cancel Christmas holidays. They cancel events with friends, family, you name it, and then universe, spirit, God, you name it, interfere and send them on a mission, often to a small town, and yeah, there is something in this small town that they are meant to change, or they're meant to write about, whatever. And you know how it ends. They found love, and yeah, they find out the meaning, the deeper meaning of life is not to bury yourself in work, but to live. Interesting channeling. Interesting channeling there. Okay, let's see. What's very interesting though, I have worked with the shadow at the back here. You know, maybe we should have this dark moon. Yeah, work with the shadow, because you know the reason why this person is dedicated to work is because they have been hurt once upon a time, hurt really bad by a partner, or yeah, or maybe a parent that didn't show up in a significant way. So yeah, shadow work, the dark moon. I listened to a song the other day. It's an artist I discovered many years ago. I really loved the album that she made in 2014. It's called Blue. And the project was called I Am Amy, Who Am I? But her artist name is Jonna Lee. And she made a song, and all of this album is about emotions. And this album was really transformative for me. And one of the songs is called Shadow Work, and I highly encourage you to listen to that song. And if you don't understand I highly encourage you to read the lyrics. Yeah, I always read the lyrics if I don't get all the lyrics in the song. Yeah. Okay. Destiny. Something is destined. Yeah, the wheels are changing for you to meet. Universe is working in the background as I channeled with this, with this romantic comedy movies. Especially, they make a lot of these movies, especially around Christmas time, because it's what is more romantic than finding the man of your dream or woman of your dream through the holidays, or preparing for the holidays, and they go through all this. There is a list, that they are going through now, looking for the perfect Christmas tree, baking the cookies. Sometimes they always. Sometimes some of them go to church, but that is not additional. But they They go to the center of the town, watching the light of the Christmas tree getting lit, and you name it. Yeah. So the wheels are turning, so you will meet. So look for the signs. Look for the signs now. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's you that is burying yourself in work. Maybe it's you that is burying yourself in work and trying to forget, thinking that your soulmate will never show up. Okay, no jumping cards. I feel actually this one, and I saw this one here. Yeah. Okay. So there is something about working with your shadow, your perception of love. Yeah, perception of love. Are you worthy of love? Do you feel worthy of love? The Hanged Man. The waiting. Yeah. The waiting. Queen of Pentacles. This is the working woman or man. But this is a person that is self-sufficient, have financial stability. Yeah, you are very good functioning alone, of course. Let's look at the last card to see. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's time to move. Move through your shadow. The Six of Swords is about moving into calm waters, believing again in destiny. You still have a trunk with emotions with you. Maybe you should throw this trunk of emotions overboard, because you don't need them when you finally meet your soulmate. Push this a little bit up so we can have all the cards aligned. And subconsciously, underneath the surface, yeah, moving on. It's time to move on. Again, the luggage. This is the emotional luggage, as I talked about. You have the trunk here, you have a lot of luggage here. This is the emotional luggage that you, through shadow work, are supposed to throw overboard now. Yeah, so don't bury yourself or anymore into work, and start living again. I feel. Look for the signs. The signs, the wheel are turning now in your favor, but you have to look at life from a different perspective. That is the Hanged Man, you know. Look at life from another perspective. Step away from the difficult things that has happened in your life, the heartache, the pain, and start living again. Yeah, the world looks totally different when you are hanging upside down. You should try it. Remember, I've said it several times before, but remember when you were a child, and if you were playing on a swing, you know, and you were moving back and forwards, and maybe you leaned backwards, and look at how everything looks totally different. Yes. So just tune into yourself and know that this will happen for you. Okay, I thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best and take really good care of yourself. Bye for now.